Hi, folks. Satan coming at you with a message that I would like everyone to hear. It's really important, super important. I got to tell you guys, honestly, the battle that we're waging right now between good and evil. Uh, I hate to complain. I really do. I like to take what's given to me and not complain as much as I can. But honestly, it's a little boring. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't know how to say it in a way that isn't offensive. Not that I mind being offensive, but I need people to hear the message. It's important because I'm bored. I That's the truth. I know I'm not famous for telling the truth, but in this case I'm relying on it as a last ditch effort because here's the thing, like, folks, I get up every day in hell and I read the paper and I watch the mainstream news and I'm winning everywhere, like everywhere. I just Everything I do works. You believe everything. All the people of the world believe everything. I don't know how to make it a challenge. It's not that I don't want to win, I do. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it a little more interesting and challenging. It's not. It's just boring. Like, everything I do works. It's like if you could have an endless supply of ice cream and you would think that was really cool for a while. So, you eating ice cream, you got ice cream everywhere around you. There's trucks lined up outside your house ready to deliver more ice cream to you, and you can never run out. You could swim in it. You could fill your pool with ice cream and swim around in it. uh, I got to tell you, you may not know this, but ice cream wouldn't mean that much to you. You'd get bored with it. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. I have my plans and I have my minions and my demons running around, my lieutenants. They're all, really just kicking butt, and they seem untouchable. That's what I don't quite get. Even when I think one of them is going to drop, like, uh, Hillary Clinton was a shoo-in. I thought, there's a mountain of evidence showing you, but yet somehow she's still running around free as a bird and widely respected. There are people that love her. Bill Gates. I figured he was done long ago. After the India thing, I was like, sorry, Bill, you've been useful to me, but I'm pretty sure you're done now. Nope. Seems like they can't do anything. They literally can't do anything that will wake up enough people to see that they're not your friends, that you'll try to fight back. And that's what I'm asking America. Could you do me a favor? Could you just try to fight back? You know, I have thrown you so many bones on this. I've thrown you so many pieces of information. And sorry, I got a low level demon here harassing me. I don't know what I have to do to wake you up. I've got, like, every time I raise the bar, I'm pretty sure that people will wake up and fight back, and then we'll have a fight on our hands. Now we're fighting, right? But you just lay there and take it. You know, Satan's sneakers. I don't know. I've given up subtlety. I don't even have it in me anymore to be subtle because it has zero effect. You won't get it no matter what I do, no matter what I show you. I keep throwing you all this information to say, and I'm as obvious as I can be. Look at all the signs that the truth is right there in front of you. God laid down laws to all you so-called Christians. The laws are right there. You can read them. There's 10 of them. They're pretty, I thought, really obvious. I figured that would be a big setback. Thou shalt not kill. That's number one. God said, listen, folks, you don't seem to be getting this, so I'm going to lay down the laws for you in no uncertain terms, in writing, in a fashion you can all agree on. The first damn thing he said was, thou shalt not kill, which there's debate about whether that means murder. The original Hebrew word meant murder. I'm not going to get into that. The gist is pretty obvious. Really, you don't have to think too much about it to understand what it means and to embrace it and uphold it. And yet, people all the time justify it. They used to burn people alive for being witches, and these were just normal people that wanted to live their lives their own way and do their own thing. And yet there's a group of self-righteous people claiming that God is on their side, and it wasn't God, it was me, dude. It was me. Look at the very basics of the equation. What does God mean? God tells you in the Bible is about truth and light and love and forgiveness and kindness and understanding and empathy. It's all right there in black and white. What do I like? You know, my rules are right there too, dude. Read the Bible. It says Prince of Lies, torture, murder, deceit, treachery, especially harm to children. And yet, people don't seem to get that. And so, and I'm not opposed. Like, I like winning. It's cool. It's just that it's become so easy now that I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm bored. I'm bored to tears. Like, it's the thing's running itself. I just sit back and I don't even have to do anything. I'll just, wait for it all to collapse and all of you to collapse into ruin. And when this whole scamdemic started, I figured that the first people I was going to have to worry about were the so-called men of God. Okay, all you men of God out there, all of you who claim to be Christians, okay, and you love that. You love to claim the label. You love it, and you sound so cool when you talk about it with the Bible in your hand. And I was thinking, all right, these guys I got to worry about. So I lined up all of my forces to make sure that I took you guys out, because I figured the first thing that would happen is every church in America would go, fuck you, government. You don't tell me what to do. God is my guide. I answer to a higher power, okay? But you folded like a house of cards. You shut down your churches with few exceptions. You want to know who the good guys are, who the white hats are? Look around you. Whose churches are open? Who is boldly, loudly proclaiming that they're not going to submit meekly to these government mandates? They're going to keep their churches open because they answer to a higher power. Look around you, folks. Those people stand exposed. The mask thing was a genius stroke on my part. I thought, okay, I'll reveal all of these people that are not going to go along with the scam. They're going to have the chutzpah to stand up and say no. I'll reveal them. I'll make a mask mandate. And the first people that are going to put on those masks are the subservient little sheep. They will immediately do what they're told. Oh, yes, we'll put on the mask. No, it's fine. And lo and behold, almost everyone did. Without even asking, is it safe? Without looking at the science, without anything. They just strapped on a covering and obscured their own mouth and nose and submitted to me like it was nothing to them. And I was so disappointed. I really was looking for a fight. That's what I like. Why won't you guys get this in your head? Fight back. Get up. Stop just taking it as I'm beating you to death. Ugh, it's boring. It's boring. Okay? Wake up, fight back, because I'm bored. And if you guys just lay down and let yourselves be stripped of all your rights and let me just walk all over you and let all my lieutenants walk all over you, the evidence is right in front of you. You've got the Hunter Biden thing. You've got the Anthony Weiner laptop. You've got human trafficking everywhere right in front of you. You've got the Hollywood elites. You've got Jeffrey Epstein. You've got Ghislaine Maxwell. It's all this stuff. It's there. It's waiting for you to do something, and you're not. You're all just hiding in your homes like scared little sheep. Come on, please. Let's try, okay? Please, just try, because I'm bored. And I want to win, but I don't want to just walk over you. I'm not interested in seal clubbing. I mean, it's fun a little bit sometimes, kind of, because I do like that sort of thing in general, but it's like eating Doritos. I can't just eat Doritos forever. It's good for a while, but eventually I'm a little sick of Doritos. I want something else. So right now what I'm looking for is a little bit of a challenge. So I need you all to just please wake up, try to fight back, try to do something. Don't just lie down like scared little sheep. And pay attention to the facts. They're right there in front of you. I keep throwing you these bones. I'm trying really hard to help you, by throwing you this information, and you just ignore it and continue along, and you keep following all my lieutenants. They're all bored too. Hillary's bored. Jeffrey Epstein is just living the life somewhere, and I'm not going to tell you where, because even that wouldn't probably get you to do something about it. But he's not dead. Oh, you think he's dead? Think about this for a second, okay? I thought this was a home run. Honestly, America, really home run. The dude is accused of having files and video files of all sorts of high-level political and world leaders doing very bad things on video on his private island, which we've all verified was a little cesspool of sex slaves and people like Bill Clinton and Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, and they all had there's a documented history of them flying, Prince William flying there to the island many times, and you guys all just blow this off like it's no big deal. And I'm like, I really expected a fight. This was where I was waiting for, like, what's like when that guy's pressing you, well, what are you gonna do about it? Come on, you got something? Go ahead, bring it. And finally you go, all right, bang, and you hit him, and he goes, "Oh, you've hurt me, my nose. Why did you do that?" That's how I feel right now. Like, wake up. Gee, what does it take? What's it going to take for you to wake up and see what's happening around you and fight back? I don't even know what to do anymore. So, Satan's signing off for now. Oh, definitely the Satan sneakers. Love that idea. So, Little Nas, good job there, buddy. And, thanks for serving me. And thanks all of you, the lieutenants. You're doing a bang up job. I don't know. It's a walk home victory as far as I can tell right now. And I'm sorry because some of you might actually suffer when some of these people wake up and start fighting back. You might actually take some fallout from that. But we were all prepared for that battle when we went into it. So yeah. So that's it for me for now. Satan signing off from hell. Try to wake up, do something, get off your duff. Get up off the couch, fight back. Otherwise, I'm going to literally die of boredom.